Hi, back again in David's shed, and we're just going to have a look at this lock, because very often if you get a lock on a door, this old shed door for instance, this lock is rarely used, but the key's in it, hasn't been turned for I don't know, many years, and of course it's stuck. It doesn't want to turn, jammed completely. So the usual problem with old locks is they're rusted. And what happens is this, which is the locking bar here, gets stuck, gets jammed and rusted in. Inside the lock basically you've got a few levers and the key goes in, and as you turn it, it pushes the levers round, pushes the bar out. The bar gets jammed, so you need to free it. And the easiest and simplest way is with a gentle persuader, otherwise known as the hammer. So you just give it some taps on the side of the bar, the locking bar there. Coming free now, you can hear it moving. Back in. Okay, it's out. A bit more. There we are. So you've got a bit of corrosion down there that's caused the problem. Now once you've released it, it's not always as simple as that, I might say. You can give it a spray with some spray oil inside there as well. And I usually follow that up with some standard oil, which is a pump action, old-fashioned pump action oil gun. Plenty of that in there, no need to be careful with it, plenty on. A bit of paper to just wipe that clean. Stop it running everywhere. So keep it in the lock. And now you want to do that about once a year really to the lock, just to keep it moving, and then put that back in. It starts to turn easier and easier. Now we're moving. Now that's turning beautiful. As you can see, there's a little bit of excess oil there. Might have slightly been a bit too keen. But that should now look nicely every time. Yeah. You'll notice that some joker, not me, but some joker has put the lock on upside down. Why? I don't know, but the lock still works, albeit in the opposite direction. And now, at least it's open. That's probably why I very rarely use the lock. But anyway, we found the key, lock was jammed, and that's a handy tip for just being able to use a small bit of oil, a couple of taps of a hammer. It's a handy way of just getting your lock freed when it's jammed, as I say. Usually once a year, just keeps the winter out, and you should be turning every time. So, there we go.